Hello! Welcome to day number 6 of the Spring Festival event and the Sandshrew Sand debut on Top Hollow, where I try to reach Master 20 for the first time and maybe see some useful spawns that I am desperately trying to hunt. It's a new month. Well, technically it was yesterday. And is this slumbering? It is. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. First day of the good sleep day, we have more drowsy power, which might not bode well for base spawns. But I just have to deal with it. Honestly, I should probably have low expectations for anything. But, at the very least, I do have a new sleep style for Sandshrew, and that is the missing one. Maybe thanks to the incense that I used. Yes, I used my Sandshrew incense, and now this dex entry is complete as well, both Sandshrew and Sandslash. We have Jigglypuff. And here is Sandslash and Blaziken. And I also see another Sandshrew. Well, definitely greater spawn rate, that's for sure. Oh, another new sleep style. Wigglytuff. Really, the 1-star? Huh. Wigglytuff is cute. It looks very squishy. Alright, now I'm just missing the 4-star sleep style. 3 more spawns. Another Sandslash. A stupid why not. I'll tell you why not, because I don't want to see it. And, ooh, Houndoom. Definitely not the best spawn pool today. Or not pool. Best spawns. I gotta say, Sandshrew is probably the most interesting in this case, which is a sad thing to say. Blaziken is hungry. Oh, and that's it. It doesn't help me because I can't really catch Blaziken, even if I use my premium bonus. Premium bonus biscuit. That was a weird... Anyway, I can't even catch the Houndoom, which I do want a Houndoom, but it's just... Might as well try to catch the Houndour instead. Well, at the very least, I can catch one Sandshrew. So I think I'll do that. And... should I go, though, for... Should I... I could catch a Sandshrew with 2 biscuits, but... Should I give them... premium biscuit to the Houndoom and hope it crits? Because it is the most interesting thing for me besides Sandshrew, and Sandshrew is more of a novelty because of this week. Oh, great. Now you give me a mega hit. Fantastic. Another case where a carryover could really be useful. Although I don't know how they would handle carryover. It's a gamble. You know what? I'll catch another Sandshrew. I want to catch something else, and I can't really guarantee another catch. So might as well. Who knows? Literally the first 2 Sandshrew I'm catching. On a Saturday. This goes to show you how excited I am for this new edition. Although to be fair, if I compare that to Cutiefly and Ribombee, those were hungry in spades, so I could catch more. And plus, I don't think I had too many other good options. Okay, 2 new sleep styles, that's cool. And 2 catches. Not a bad amount of dream shards. Sandshrew number 1. Impish. I think it has something to do with energy. That's not bad. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. This is actually a really good Sandshrew in terms of sub-skills. The nature is okay. What about the second one? Okay, neutral. This is also kind of interesting. Huh. Wow. I gotta say, this one might have something. They're both interesting for different reasons. Both the ingredients and the sub-skills. Because it's trying to give me ingredients at the end of the day. It's just, how is it gonna give them? Through ingredient finding or through skills? I'm curious to see the performance, but also you gotta consider the synergy between the ingredients. So that's another thing I need to look into. Oddly enough, the pumpkin plus potatoes would make a nice combo for the Pumpkaboo stew, leaving me only with the need to find mushrooms and sausages. But I don't think there is a Pokemon currently that produces both, which kinda misses the whole point of making the dish with 2 Pokemon in this case. And for the other one, pumpkins and corn, I think the only dish that needs both is the new one, is the new salad. I'm not sure it could make enough to cover those 2 ingredients. But that's the entire problem of Sandshrew and Sandslash overall. It doesn't matter which one you use. The problem is the coverage. Now that's gonna be an interesting analysis. Yeah, I'm curious to see. Now, my Gengar dropped the ball yet again last time. And I get some oil. Okay. We do have some oil. I just need to clear some space. No need for that. Great. So now I should have enough, more than enough. Not by much, but yeah. I can make breakfast at the very least. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is where I really hope I could get at least one crit. I don't technically need a crit to reach Master 20, but it would be really nice if I could get one and maybe make the new dish one time after I reach Master 20. That would be lovely. Okay, Master 19 is guaranteed today. I hope I could make enough progress. Again, I should reach Master 20 with no issues, as long as I have enough oil. That's the main thing, just to make sure that Gengar produces what she needs to produce, what she's expected to produce, especially with the full team of help and bonus. This is even more frustrating if I'm being honest. Next week is an off week. I'm gonna go to Amber Canyon next week to keep building the area bonus. And honestly, if tomorrow there are 2 more sleep researches, so if tomorrow and Monday I don't find something that I'm looking for, I'd be interested even more to try and find either Torchic or, more importantly, Mudkip. Hopefully before the Tyrant event, when we have the Candy Boost, because currently I don't really have anything to use the Candy Boost on, and I think it would be a shame to miss on that. I don't want to invest in my Latias yet. I'm kind of holding on to the extra incense that I have for the future. We'll see. Interesting catches. The first one definitely looks fantastic. If it even had a skill up nature, this would have been a perfect Sandshrew. I guess cool. And on the first try too. But I'll need to see the production, obviously. Okay. Well, I think that's all for today. Until next time, have a good one.